If you want to know more about Buddy, don't miss the following part. Exploring one's inner self has never been a straightforward journey for everyone, and my case was not an exception. My current major is international relations, and I do still remember how lost and anxious I was in the previous semester at my university when I was confronted with a so-called quarter-life crisis and the biggest questions of what I'm truly passionate about. To figure that out, I have been participating in several programs to challenge myself and to see how well I could learn and grow from these chances. But the most impactful program that could help me better understand myself and find out my real interest, which is quality education, was Coach for College. That was a summer camp in 2017 for secondary school students, which took place at the Thoi Secondary School in Nguyen province, a province from the southwestern part of Vietnam. The mission of the program is to promote higher education through sports and to lower the dropping out rates of students in that area. One more special thing was that all Vietnamese coaches, which means us, we work with American coaches who are college students from the USA, and we will be in charge of teaching natural sciences, English, and sports for our students, together with motivating them to continue going through the class and to pursue higher education in the future. I was in purple team, and my teammates were Randy, also from Vietnam, Megan and Darcy from the US. Before coming to the class to meet our kids, we did spend every night together, discussing and planning our lessons and activities in detail. Honestly, it was nerve-wracking for us to think of how we could both share the knowledge required in the textbook and inspire the kids to be more active in learning. This challenge really brought us closer. We managed to work with each other despite the language barrier and differences in our personality. Moreover, as a Vietnamese coach, I was also in charge of translating and connecting the students with Darcy, Megan, and other American coaches so that they could interact and communicate with each other. Thanks to the program, my English communication skills have improved a lot. I also learned to be more patient when working with people from different cultures and gain the skills of pleasant planning. But the real eye-opener for me was when I discovered that the mindset of a kid could be shaped by all the surrounding factors in his or her life, including the family, friends, teachers, and the learning environment. We were so lucky to have one whole day having a deep conversation to every of our kids in person, and we got to know that financial hardship and the lack of parental care and guidance were the two most underlying reasons why our kids chose to leave school so early, since they thought that the daily livelihood of the family meant more to them rather than education. Since that day, we tried to devote ourselves in every lesson we had with our kids. We also used our personal life stories to share with them, with the hope that they could still believe in themselves and be aware that having higher education will open new opportunities for them to have a good career and be able to give back to the community in the near future. We did have good memories with each other, and the good news to us was that all of the grade 9 students from our class managed to pass the entrance exam to high school. No one was left behind. That really motivated me that I have been doing the right thing. Helping and inspiring underprivileged students to learn English and gain vital life skills was what I'm truly interested in. But even more especially, I got the chance to implement on the vital skills that I have gained in my very first project called La La Land, in which we provide classes of basic English speaking skills, science, cooking, recycling, and making handicrafts for a small group of primary school students in La Pagoda, Club District, Ho Chi Minh City for 2 months. The issue here was that our students just focused on learning new vocabularies and grammar, leading to the fact that they always remained silent in the class and hardly raised their hands to give ideas. Therefore, in the lesson planning stage, we tried to make every class as interactive as possible. we could push our students to speak up more. In the end, we did encourage our students to be more active, and especially to confidently stand in front of the class and introduce themselves in English. At the same time, our volunteers, who are also university students, could learn how to work and share knowledge with young kids, where they could sit down to listen to the kid in patience and talk to the kid how to pronounce the English sentence word by word. And besides my country, I feel so blessed to have had certain international experiences that I could never imagine myself stepping out of my comfort zone. My highlight of 2018 was when I fulfilled my dream of becoming a Vietnam participating youth in the Shift for Southeast Asian and Japanese Youth Programs, 45th SEA. Over here, I joined a discussion group of quality education topic, in which we discuss regional issues related to education, listen to personal stories of participating youth from other 10 countries, and learned from what I have been doing for the betterment of their own community. At the end of the program, we came up with some project ideas that could be brought back to our country. Our project was Embracing Knowledge, aiming at bringing books and nurturing the love of reading for students from a primary school in Hanoi. We even made promises about our commitment to education in the future. For me, I promised to keep on inspiring younger students and share with them what I have acquired through all the valuable chances I have had, with the hope that I could still keep their positive energy to follow their life dream. Connecting on the dots, I have decided to change my path and apply to the program of Global Studies and Social Entrepreneurship from GSSE Thammasat University, since I do believe that everyone could become a change maker to create an impact in this world in their own way. From my perspective, social enterprise could be a more sustainable way of solving social issues rather than small clubs at university, which usually struggle with finding sponsorship and financial management. Therefore, I would like to learn how to build and implement a project with social innovation so that I could develop myself and help poor young students in my community receive better quality education. With all the experiences and all the skills that I have got, with this energy and with this heart, I would be an active GSSE student in both learning and extracurricular activities to contribute to this environment. Being a student in GSSE would be another milestone in my learning journey, and I'm so excited for that chance. So that was all about my story. Now it's your turn. Thanks a lot for watching, and I may see you later. Thank you and bye bye.